Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Anderson completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Played through into space. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk clears it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Tries to cross. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai! Goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Anderson, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it out wide. Dumfries with the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Portsmouth already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Thuram. And it's with the keeper. Dumfries. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Portsmouth are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that was vital. Platini, well, that has not gone well. And it's Balde. And he was alert to it. Koller. That's Vieira. And he's forced to go back. He is through here. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, super ball. That's good play. Oh, good piece, had a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Portsmouth have their second corner now. Thuram with the clearance. Aimed at the far side.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Portsmouth looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Dumfries picks it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Figo. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! And it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Portsmouth presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Has been indicated.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Anderson is always looking to break lines. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a shot! And he's hit it too high.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portsmouth are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Platini. Number
And
10,
they get things going again.
Number 6, Rivaldo.
Now it's Hullet.
Number 11, Suarez.
Soboslai.
Coming on the field.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Number 18.
Well, the defence
George
just
Best.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Number 21, Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Marquez. Soboslai. Challenged just a bit on the phone. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Portsmouth are having a ball here. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai, that is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Vieira wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pelé. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He has found a way through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Araujo. Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! And that's wide. And they win it back again. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's quick to return it. Rafael Varane.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's a good
19,
35 yards out, this.
Coming on to replace him is number
He's
20,
beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Back to the keeper it goes. Neuer punts it upfield. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Look at the space here. And Bebeto! Oh, denied at the last.
San Diego certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rijkaard gets it away. Portsmouth have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic. Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Semenyo drills, shoots! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's neat. Pele! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Semenyo. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi. Rafael Varane. And it's Roberto Carlos. Dumfries cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 87 minutes is number 2.
Pele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Anderson, can he get it through? Dumfries has it out wide and in space. Cruyff, chance surely! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Dumfries. Hazard looking to receive it in space. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Royce. Pele. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Hazard. Anderson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Anderson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.